Namaste. Welcome, welcome. Hello, it's Anita from Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. I've been doing acupressure for over 20 years, and I've treated over 100,000 patients in 2 countries, the United States and in India. Today, we are doing about 15-20 minutes of acupressure. It's going to help you sleep hard. It's going to help you on your journey of weight loss. It's going to help gentlemen with nitric oxide. It's going to help ladies regulate a period and also help with helping them on their fertility journey. This is in addition to your doctor's recommendations. I like to do a lot of self-care so it can help sway the odds with your doctor. Also, just know that all the monetization money, whether you're purchasing our beautiful malas, so we have these beautiful malas, or you are purchasing our books, and we have some great products coming out this weekend in time for Mother's Day. Or if you're watching our videos, all the monetization money is going towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, D.C. If you want to see one of our documentaries about a free clinic that I did in my late 20s, you can go to the YouTube playlist TV appearances, and there you'll see a documentary. I'm very proud of the work I do. I feel it's my duty to help all of you on your journey. Of course, I ask that you partner with your medical doctor. These are in addition to your doctor's recommendations. Okay, so let's do some really good acupressure. I don't know about you all, but today I really felt the anxiety. So I'm going to look forward to this protocol as much as all of you. So first protocol that we are going to do, and we do a lot of similar points, but I try to do different combinations, and I try to get you in the habit of doing about 20 minutes of acupressure a day. First protocol we're going to do, it's super relaxing, super easy. Breathe in from your nose, not your mouth or your abdomen or chest. If you end up doing rapid nasal breathing, which sounds like this, do that seated down or laying down because it can cause lightheadedness and nausea for some people. So you're having anxiety right now. Okay. Do you have anything to help with getting over a flu? Yes, both of these points can help. If you're struggling with getting over flu, sinusitis, or cough, you can do this acupressure protocol for immunity. Do that few minutes, and then do this for a few minutes, and then you can do lung 10 for a few minutes. So this can also help. Also, we have supers and subscribers, supers on YouTube, and then subscribers on TikTok, and you get your question ahead of the queue, anybody else. So how do you relieve swelling in the foot? Birdie, I know you're not pregnant because you've told me that on other intakes. So as long as you're not pregnant, to relieve swelling in the foot, what you can do is you can acupress for this for a few minutes. Then you can acupress between the metacarpals, just like this, the Bajor points. So you're going to do this for a few minutes, Birdie, and then you're going to do this for a few minutes, and then you can also do this for a few minutes. Birdie, do you have it? Birdie, can you let me know that you got it, darling? And I want you to repeat that every 20 minutes. Okay, sweetie, good. Okay, so a lot of people coming in with seasonal allergies and stuffy nose. What you can do in the shower that can really help with stuffy nose, seasonal allergies, as well as sinusitis is I'm going to get one of my gua sha tools here. Let me just find a good gua sha tool. Okay, here. I need to get better organized for all the lives. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to use one of these. So you can get all the devices in the link in the bio under devices. So what you're going to do in the shower, you can use your fingers. This is again for stuffy nose, seasonal allergies, if you can't breathe. Also sinusitis is what you're going to do in the shower is you're going to acupress just like this. And you're going to go ahead and acupress just like this. So if you have 2 of these, you can actually acupress just like this. This is going to open up your nasal passageways, help you to breathe better. This is also going to be good for nitric oxide. So I want you, if you're struggling with nose congestion, sinusitis, or seasonal allergies, to do this in the morning for a few minutes in the shower, and you can repeat as you need. If you don't have a gua sha tool, you can grab your hand and you can acupress just like this, just like this. Let's see. Okay, you guys are rolling with the questions today. Oh my gosh, we just are going to do a video for trapped gas in the tummy. It can be super painful. So if you're pregnant, you're going to do this acupressure point. If you're not pregnant, you're going to do this acupressure point. You're going to do the points for a few minutes and repeat as you need. For eye discomfort, you can do this acupressure protocol and of course work with your eye doctor. All right, a few more questions and we're going to actually do some acupressure. Pain in the left arm of the arm that is good. What good? As long as you're not pregnant and you're having pain at the top of the arm, as long as you're not pregnant, You're going to acupress small intestine 2, 3, 4, 5. This can also help. Yes, this can also help with shoulder blade pain. Again, the hand points you can not do if you're pregnant. So don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. I'm just going to scan a few more questions. And then where can I get the tools? You can get these tools under acupressure devices. Okay, some people's comments are blocked. Okay, all right. For pigmentation, please. Okay, really good. What you can do for pigmentation is just a turmeric scrub. I had really uneven skin, bad acne, you name it, I had it. So what you can do is in the link in the bio, there's actually a bunch of blogs that I wrote, and basically a lot of the products I vetted, I use myself or I talk about it. So what you can do is a turmeric scrub, and they're pretty economical. They're about $10 on Amazon. You can look at the ones I recommend under, Satya Beauty, under the link in the bio. And so turmeric scrub, just use it. You can use it daily or you can use it every other day to even out the skin. All right, let's get some acupressure in. First point we're going to do, breathe in from your nose, not your mouth. Breathe in from your abdomen. We're going to do it for about a minute. Let me get my clock, and we're going to acupress the eyes. Everybody, let's go ahead and do this protocol. Everybody follow along and do this. The person who's talking about the scalp psoriasis, watch the dairy, watch the the cheese, the cheese can really inflame the psoriasis. And then, of course, work with the doctor, the dermatologist, but you can also use coconut nut oil in your scalp. That can help. The coconut nut oil, it's K-U-I, and then nut. That can really help psoriasis. That's what I found. And you can apply it before you go to bed for a few minutes. That can help. For sinus trouble, it is the time of year where a lot of people are struggling with sinus trouble. And gentlemen, listen up. Sinus trouble can really deter things. So sinus trouble, I want you to acupress the eyes and acupress the cheeks, because it'll cover ethmoid, sphenoid, frontal, maxillary sinuses. So that can help. Remember, get about 20 minutes of acupressure. If you like certain points, I want you to repeat those points a couple minutes, couple times throughout the day. That can help. Okay. Oh, hi. Sunil, how's it going on YouTube? So I am streaming live from Instagram. Both are YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. If you are a woman struggling with fertility or weight loss, check out our Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss YouTube channel. If you're a man or have a man in your life, check out our main YouTube channel. A lot of good men's information there. All right. Next point we're going to do is we're going to massage the temples. Everybody do this. I'm going to fall asleep while doing this. Everybody do this for just a minute. Oh, isn't this so relaxing? Are you all just totally zenning out? This is such a good thing that you can do. Remember, cortisol plays a huge factor. You got the cortisol round moon face, cortisol belly. Cortisol can mess up your sleep, mess up nitric oxide. Cortisol can mess up regular period. It can make you smell funny. It can not make you poop regularly. A lot of stuff. Cortisol is basically how we combat stress, right? And how does that impact weight loss? It's going to mess up your sleep. It's going to mess up your pooping. It's going to mess up your cravings. You're going to crave a lot of sugar. So these are really good points that you can do to just relax. And if you can relax, get that endorphins going, then you're going to sleep better. You're going to make better decisions. You're not going to strip the hormone, and it all goes to cortisol. You'll have some hormone for nitric oxide, for testosterone, FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. You're going to be on your merry self. So that's really good. Do this in addition to the recommendations of your doctor. So will this make me a skinny legend? The acupressure protocols do help, but I would say most of the world walks about an hour a day, and they don't eat so late, and they get half your body weight in ounces of water daily and about 7 hours of sleep. And then the acupressure also on top of that. It's really good. Okay, so somebody asked about a respiratory infection. Let's see, viruses, infections, bacteria. Don't mess around, go see your doctor. But what you can do to help open up the lungs to help you in addition to your doctor's recommendations is lung 10. Lung 10 can help. It's going to help open up the chest for you. Okay, fantastic. All right, next protocol that we're going to do, let's do an ear point. Why don't we do our favorite little ear point? So everybody knows, the books, by the way, the books have excellent ear points. I'm trying to see if I can find a really good ear point to show you. The books are great because they're digital products, so you don't have to wait for them. They are in the link in the bio. And check out these ear points, right? So all the things I tell you to do, just like this, they are in here. So all the books, whether you're buying our beautiful malas or you are buying books, and we have some products coming out, you're gonna love the products. I got samples, they look really good. We're gonna release them over the weekend. And you're watching our videos, they all go towards the 2 future free clinics, so keep that in mind. So what we're gonna do is let's acupress the entire ear. It's gonna help mirror image the entire body. Remember, you guys know this, the whole body's mirror image just like this and just like this. So you get a full body massage when you're doing this. So I have pain in your neck when I get out of bed. You have fallen pillow syndrome. We'll give you a good protocol in just a second. So everybody, let's massage the ear. We're going to go ahead and massage the ear. Everybody massage the ear. Do this with me for a few minutes. We'll do it for another 30 seconds so we can get a couple more acupressure protocols. And so let's go ahead and do this protocol for another 30 seconds or so. I think I have a little, there you go. This feels really good. This is a great protocol for blood pressure. This is a good protocol for taking the edge off. This can help balance out the body. This can help you if you're struggling with cravings, food cravings or sugar cravings. This can also help you if you're trying to quit vaping or smoking. The ear points are fantastic to help take the edge off. So I want you to consider doing the ear points. Of course, if you're trying to quit vaping or smoking, do work with your medical doctor, but these points can be really helpful for those type of things as well. All right, next point, somebody asked about neck pain. And so this next protocol, do not do if you're pregnant. So do not do this protocol if you're pregnant. So please don't do this protocol if you're pregnant. So what we're going to do is we're going to acupress like this. Remember, the body's mirror image just like this. So the neck is right here. Also the tummy's right here. Also the back is right here. The spine is right here. So this is a really good protocol that you can do. We'll do jaw pain in a second. A bunch of people are asking about jaw pain. So this is also a really nice way of getting the entire body. I like this protocol for anxiety. I like this protocol for neck strain. I like this protocol for gentlemen because it brings blood flow to the lower abdomen. Ladies, this can also help with regulation of a period. It can also help you with pooping, too little pooping, too much pooping. It can help you with colitis. It can help you with acid reflux, indigestion, digestion. So this is just a really good wellness protocol that you can do. And again, the reason why is that the entire body is mirrored image just like this. Remember, the body's intelligent, right? We got an image just like this. We have an image like this. We have an image like this. We have an image like this, like this, like this, like this on each of the metacarpals, on the phalanges, as well as on the wrist. Remember, hand points and foot points, ankle and wrist points, don't do if you're pregnant. It's too stimulating to the baby. So, but this can help you take the edge off and helping you heart, blood pressure, of course, work with your medical doctor, eye strain, headaches, neck pain. This is also a really good wellness point. You can do this point a couple minutes before you eat, and that can help. Remember, I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure in. You can go to the YouTube and you can check out our lives. All our lives are there on both our YouTube channels, and you can pick a few points, do them regularly throughout the day. You can mix and match my points. Remember, the hand represents the face, the shoulder, the back, the spine, the hip, the foot. So by massaging one part, it can do many things for you. So just get in the habit of do some really good acupressure for yourself. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a really nice sleep and anxiety point to help you all. People requested this last night on the live, so we're going to go ahead and take the peace sign. Everybody take the peace sign for low blood pressure and low sugar. Oh, you have too little sugar and low blood pressure. I'm trying to think what is a really good protocol for you. Low sugar and low blood pressure. I think you should do this protocol. This can be helpful for a couple minutes, a couple times a day, or you can do this for a few minutes in the morning while you're in the shower. And of course, get checked out by your medical doctor. Good question, because usually you see high sugar, high glucose, and high blood pressure. So it's the reverse. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do is, yes, the peace sign. Everybody grab the peace sign And then for high sugar, yes, if you're having high sugar issues, then this is a pattern I'm seeing. A lot of people are Ozempic and they're struggling with diarrhea, nausea, and they have high sugar and so forth. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this protocol. This protocol is fantastic for helping with insulin resistance, for helping with, transformation of fat. It's almost like the natural Ozempic, but I do need you to, of course, work with your doctor and drink your water, half your body weight in ounces of water, get 7 hours of sleep, walk for an hour, don't eat too late. You got to participate in the process, but this can absolutely help. And if you are pregnant and struggling with diabetes, you can do this protocol. So if you're not pregnant, this one, a couple minutes, couple times a day. And if you're pregnant, you can do this protocol. So really good stuff. If you have diabetes, an injury in your foot, really good question. So diabetics, they have neuropathy, which means that they have peripheral damage, which means that they may not feel their feet or have damage to the foot. It's actually quite common. So if you're diabetic and you have foot trouble, a really good acupressure point that you can do is lung 10. This has been indicated for that. Of course, work with your neurologist, work with your GP, general doctor, general practitioner, but this is a good self-care point. I like this point because it can help with blood sugar, can help with foot pain and so forth. So yes, and then also if you have high blood pressure, a couple of points that you can do yin tong. Yin tong can be really fabulous. You can also do the side of the jaw. A lot of men like this point because it also brings blood flow for the beard. So this is also a really good point. And as long as you're not pregnant, you can do triple warmer 3. Again, triple warmer 3 is found right here between the pinky finger and the ring finger, deep. You can alternate between both and you can do that deeply. And also cinnamon tea. You can't beat cinnamon tea, Ceylon cinnamon tea. It can help with cholesterol, blood pressure, blood sugar, can help with period pain, a long and heavy period. So include Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon means Sri Lankan. Include Ceylon cinnamon into your diet. You won't regret it. I've seen just wonderful self-care results with it. All right, let's finish the protocol. We always get interrupted. So let's go ahead and take the peace sign. Everybody take the peace sign, cuff the ear. I want you to cuff the ear and I want you to acupress just like this. Fantastic protocol to help you with headaches, migraines, anxiety, stress, cravings, curb your appetite, and it's going to make you feel sleepy. It's going to help you sleep hard, not wake up in the middle of the night, not wake up too early, and also get a restful sleep. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, fantastic. This was a fun live. I will try to do lives earlier during the day. I'll try to sneak one in tomorrow, tomorrow. We've got some really good products coming out. Remember, whether you're purchasing our malas, look at the green one. I like the green one. The malas are a way I send a blessing and an affirmation, and the proceeds go towards the free clinic. Or you are purchasing our books, or you're watching our channels. And we got some great products coming out this weekend, which I'll show you. Then all the proceeds go towards 2 future free clinics. It's my dream to open doors and to keep those doors open for a very long time. If you want to see a documentary about a free clinic that I did, go to the YouTube channel, and under TV appliances, you'll see my NBC interview, but you'll also see a documentary of a clinic that I did. So really, really good. So really, really good. All right, what's the mala used for? Malas are used for just bringing in about what you want to bring in. I wear one my family gave. So you basically, say the affirmation and you help bring in what you want to bring in. They're blessed and made in India, handmade in India. They're really high quality. And also all the proceeds go towards the free clinic. All right, I'm going to hang back on YouTube. We got some questions on our main YouTube channel. So if you're a man or have a man in your life, you should definitely check out our YouTube channel, Empirical Grace. And also, you can also check out Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss, really good videos out there. And then also Instagram, there's a few people and get the queue and they want to do a live with me. So join me on YouTube, the main channel, Empirical Grace, and Instagram, and we'll be here and I'll join you back hopefully a couple times tomorrow. All right, love you all on TikTok. Join me on YouTube and Instagram. Bye. All right, let's see. What are the questions on YouTube and Instagram? Okay, so for heart issues, definitely work with your medical doctor. I'm going to tell you, definitely work with your medical doctor, but a nice protocol that you can do. I like it because it helps just good heart and also helps you with anxiety as well, is PC68. So just acupressing like this. I like this point, and you can couple this with yin tong. So you can do this for a few minutes, and then you can do this point for a few minutes, and that can be very helpful for you. So do check that out. All right, fantastic. All right, on hang with me. I'm going to see if this caller can join me. Let's see. Let's see on Instagram. I wonder if they're still there. So we have Arif. Arif, are you there, hun? Go ahead and see if you're there. Let's see. We'll try one more time, dear. All right, one more time. Okay, not quite sure. Something's happening. Okay, I had a good question on Instagram come through. Anything for PCOS? So for PCOS, definitely work with your medical doctor, but I've had actually great success with bringing babies into the world with folks who have PCOS. So I am encouraged. So there's 2 points. And also the book has some really good protocols. It actually has an entire section on PCOS. So you can see right here, there's a section on PCOS, but let me give you 2 points that you can do. And there are actually some really good protocols you can do on the main YouTube channel. I know there's a lot of men's information on there, but there's actually some free courses for women. So you can do this acupressure protocol, a few minutes, a few times a day. And you can also do this acupressure protocol, a few minutes, a few times a day, and then incorporate seeds and eggs into your diet. And that can help. And of course, work with your doctor. So is there a different amount of pressure for different protocols? Oh, really good question. So is there a specific amount of pressure for different protocols? So to let you know, I've not seen a therapeutic effect for the amount of pressure that gives you the results. So you can do light pressure, you can do firm pressure. It's really up to you on what you want to do. So do what's comfortable for you, but I have not seen a therapeutic effect either way. All right, really good stuff coming out on all our channels tomorrow. And again, know that I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure. You can do any of our videos and just get in the habit of doing a couple of points a couple times a day. You can do any of these lives. Just get 20 minutes of acupressure and know when you're watching our videos, or if you decide to buy a mala or a book or some good products coming out this weekend, that all the proceeds are going towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and Washington, D.C., and they're both of which are my hometowns. All right, you guys, I'll be back on here. I'll try to come on here a couple times tomorrow night. So love you all and see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Do the acupressure. Bye.